What up, you guys? Thank you for joining me on today's episode. This is how we determined we are, me and my good friend, shout out Black Lotus, W cameraman. It's not 110. I think my car is exaggerating a little bit. It might be, I don't know. We are going to do a nasty photo shoot right now at this parking, at this park. So stay tuned. I'm gonna pick the camera once I get there. Oh my God, the new exhaust setup and the headers and everything is so awesome. Oh my God. I'm gonna buy a microphone. Actually, I've been looking to get a little microphone so I can get the exhaust shots, or maybe he can get it right now. I haven't met him since I installed the headers and the exhaust about, I don't know, it's been a month. Just because we've been busy. But I got a lot to talk about in this episode. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. All right, you guys, I just met these guys right here. We're doing a quick little photo shoot, and you said what?
I follow you on TikTok.
He follows me on TikTok, hell yeah. Once I get to 10K on TikTok, I've been slacking, I know. Just because it's hot out there to post content. What's going on? Then you can start getting paid. You should be grinding your social media out too. Yeah. Get these numbers out, TikTok, Instagram, although, I don't know if your mom and dad will let you.
They will.
Maybe TikTok. Okay, TikTok. Okay. So, oh, I see why. And you will start getting paid, especially Snapchat, bro. You have to post, just like you know who's I Show Speed? Bro, we were talking about starting streaming, and you talking about start streaming?
Yeah.
Hey, Jared, you know how Speed is going tours, like just obviously, because Speed has two Lambos, a Huracan and a Urus. Shout out to Speed in Miami, and he's going on tours, obviously, but he said he doesn't know a lot about cars, but he loves cars. So imagine if I do a tour with this, like actually drive this, or not drive it, maybe ship it to somewhere and do a tour and live stream that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really I'm doing that regardless, a tour, but then I want to start streaming it. That will be insane. Like even DDE talked about streaming Gumball. Like streaming is the new thing, you guys. Honestly, everybody's doing that. Tell you guys, Penske right here. This is May is the last month that is nice outside. That's why I'm coming out. Otherwise, I don't really come out in June that much. June, July, August, and September is a hard no. Once it hits October, it starts cooling down. But my car looking clean out here. As you can see, I took off the decals right here and I cleaned it because we are getting to get the clear bra going here in, I don't know, just a couple of months. I want to kind of let summer pass and service the car, then I will just get it clear brought obviously after the service in September. But we got a C7Z in the blue. This is nice blue with the carbon flash package on the hood. That is sick. Yeah, buddy. I love this blue. The Alcar Lake Blue Metallic is awesome. So look at this. We got Pista SF90 Portofino, new 812 cylinder. What do you guys think? Comment down below and let me know. If you're gonna get this car, in my opinion, you're gonna have to get the whole car in this color. That's when it's like, you know, because that Ferrari's not doing hot with the new, hold on. Ferrari's not doing so hot with the new stripes. Look, it's kind of breeze right now, it's nice. It's like what, 80 outside? We may or may not go into, there's more cars pulling in. I want to say I was gonna go to the luxury auto collection to check out a Huracan, because that's like my ultimate next dream car, and I want to ask them about the prices and see what they're thinking. Because allegedly the Huracans are pretty much bottomed out as to some people. That's what I want to get as my next car, as you guys know. But yeah, look at this. Well, let's check out some of the cars here. You got the Cobra R. Okay. Cobra R right here. Cool car. This is not my thing over here, but it's okay. All right, let's see. We got muscle cars, exotic cars, supercars. No hypercars yet. I thought I would see a hypercar here. Last month there was an Aston Martin Valhalla here. So, GT40, more Corvettes. Look at this. Okay, there's one here. That's what I wanted to see. 720, nice, nice. All right, first gen. Okay, so with that being said, I really thought this car, look, this car still looks great after 10 years later, okay? It's just the thing is, it doesn't have the screen, which is okay. You can add the screen, by the way, you can add it. But, you know, again, the Huracan Evo is $50,000 more than this Huracan right here. So, the LP580-2, and this is 2017, I mean, not even 10 years old yet, still looks like it came out today, which is awesome. I want to find the owner of this car, and I don't know, maybe ask him a few questions, but you can swap that for the Evo screen. And the Evo does have the rear wheel steer, but the rear wheel steer, that's like more problems to go bad. You guys, we got Andy's Revolto. So sick. The carbon pieces right here. Look at this. OMG. The carbon Andy spec is awesome. All the right options, all the right carbon. And I've never seen a spec like that with the highlighted yellow and this kind of shade of blue. All the carbon. He told me it's a hefty window sticker amount. Jeez. But check this out. We got a 600 LT Spider, 765, which is a sick car. Yeah, buddy. Urus and a STO. STO got the wing out. Like the GT3 RS got the wing out like the song. I don't want to demonetize. Evo, is that rear wheel drive? No, it's all wheel drive. And we were just talking about that. The screen, some people like the screen, some people don't like the screen. You get to get the screen now. Aftermarket, like I said, on the 580 and the 610 and the Performante. But I don't know. It's a very, very, very hard decision. I guess I don't really need to go to the luxury auto collection right now because they're here and I can check them out up close. But yeah. STO, obviously, if you're giving me a free one, I will pick STO all day because that's the best driving one. But it's also too harsh. It doesn't have a trunk. I might even not pick it. It's just, that's the thing. That's with the STO. It's just zero trunk space. The only thing you have up front is the space for your helmet. No trunk, stiff suspension. It's not friendly, okay? Not road friendly because this big trunk, you got the back behind the seats, you know, you got all the driving modes in it, and it's more friendly, and you can modify it. You can make it even look crazier than the STO. That's the thing. You can put a Liberty Walk on it. You can, you know, put a Super Trofeo body kit on it. You can do whole sort of things. You can cut up the car and put a rocket bunny on it. You can do whole sort of things. But to me, I have a idea of how I wanted mine to look like, and I already have that idea done. So with that being said, I'm glad I see a couple of Huracans here. That saves me a trip to the dealership. It's not like I've never seen Huracans, but I really wanted to get those side by side, the Evo and the 580. And the Evo does look a little bit more fresh because the bumper designs, they changed it. It wouldn't matter at that point because I'm deleting the bumper anyway, and I'm changing the front bumper on both of them, the 580 and the Evo. I'm gonna change that. This is the all-wheel drive. I want the rear-wheel drive, and the rear-wheel drive has the little sloop, you know? So I like it. I don't love it. Otherwise, the body is basically the same. The only thing they did is they added a little slit here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And the little ducktail, which you will remove that to put the wing, and the bumper will be deleted. Essentially the same car with the only thing, it's also rear wheel steer. One, ignore the design because I'm changing the bumpers and the screen. Two, and a little bit more power. I think this is 640 horsepower, Performante engine and exhaust, or tuning. Basically they're all the same engine. I really can't think of anything else. And like the Apple CarPlay, but that comes in the screen. So literally what? If you don't count the bumpers, is screen, rear wheel steering, and a little bit more power, and you can change all of those. So that's what kills me. And this car is like $50,000 more than the 580-2. I guess it will come to the day that I test drive one, see which one I like better. And I think I wouldn't really notice that crazy big of a difference. So we'll see. You guys, he's letting us getting a shot of the interior quickly here. Look at this. How insane is that? Senna GTR, man. And I'm out here grinding the content for you guys. Hope you smash that like and subscribe button right now. Putting all the work with the edit and filming and waking up in the morning to come to this. I hope you're enjoying, because this is the time you take out of your day, whether you're eating lunch or breakfast or dinner, to watch my videos and enjoy it, you know? And have some sort of entertainment that I'm bringing you. This is insane, dude. Insane, all of the carbon. Insane. Slick tire, wild. Wild. Look at that, cutaways. He said it does not have a lift, like you're driving like this. This is what I got for my car, the FIA rain light. Haven't installed it yet, but dude, unbelievable. You guys, check this out. We got an 812 cylindry right here, or Giudice cylindry in Italian. GT3 RS, got the weighing out like the song, and we got a purple 750S Spider. It's not that bad of the price, maybe a little bit of the higher end, but the interior is nice. That purple on the, well, the Spider is more money, so I guess the price is decent. Carbon wheels, look at this. Dymac, that is so sick. From Vorsteiner, I think. Yep. Yeah, this is cool right here. This is nice. Alright, let's see what's else. 296 GTB we got. And we got something under the cover right here. F8 Tributo Spider. These are going crazy up in value. Imagine that the SF90 was more than this, and now this is more than the SF90, so it's flipped. Because this doesn't have the hybrid system in it. Alright, what do we got else here? Another 296, another 296, another 296. They're all sitting. Nobody wants the hybrid. And nobody wants headlights that look like this. Ferrari, come on. Like, I like you too, but here's how it goes for me. Lamborghini, McLaren, Ferrari. Then I'm not a Porsche guy. Maybe you can put Porsche, but in that order, you know? But Corvette, Lamborghini, definitely up there for me. SF90 Spider. They're just sitting here, man. I don't know. People want like 458 era style. All right, new camera settings with no absolutely dark parking lot. I guess a little bit light over here. Not too crazy shabby, but we're here at AZ Track Stars little mini meet. I don't really go to meet. I mean, this is a cruise, but since screw it, you know, the weather is still nice. I'm just gonna come here and check it out. All right, here we go. This is how we get kicked out. Houses over there and people start revving. But this is insane. This whole full parking lot is full. There's gotta be there's gotta be almost 100 cars here. That is insane, dude. If each row has 10 cars, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7, 8 rows. It's gotta be close to 100 cars. Absolutely wild. How is that to end the vlog? Last segment. Insane. I know you guys can't see anything, but it is all the way out here. Back home, you guys. See, look, I changed the camera settings. Now it's way better. And I will see when I am editing this video, but little mishap happened at Cars and Coffee. The Senna bumped, when he was putting it into reverse, it just rolled and bumped a Mini Cooper, and the Mini Cooper was completely fine because it was in the trim, down in the corner when the door and fender meets. No damage there whatsoever. The Senna got a little bit scuff on the carbon, which is not a big deal. I have the picture on my Instagram, however. I did get a video, over a dozen people who filmed it there. I don't know if they posted it. I haven't seen anything go viral yet. It was just a few hours ago. So we'll keep an eye on that. I don't want to be the guy that posts it and then the owner gets mad, and you know, it's not technically on the street. but it's public events. But I enjoyed today's Cards and Coffee, you know. Summertime here, bear with me, because the problem is once June comes here, again, it will be like 100 outside, and people will be either on the pool or at the pool or on the AC. And that makes it hard to go to car events because it's just kind of dead. So with that being said, I am going to Dubai in December. If I didn't say that already, stay tuned for that. Otherwise, what else do I want to tell you? More modifications coming to my car. Stay tuned for that as well. And 2027, I'm already planning for it, where I'm gonna go and what's gonna happen. I like to go, my thing is, if I go to an event or a car show once, maximum twice, I don't really go to that anymore. I try to spend the same money and time to go somewhere else where I have not been. So stay tuned for that. Please thumbs up this video, subscribe. It's free. Turn on the notifications. When you subscribe, there is that bell. Click it and click all notifications. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I did enjoy. That was a lot of fun. Seeing friends. Every time I go to a car meet, I definitely meet at least couple, 2, 3, 4 new people, which is awesome. Connect with them. Get invited to events. Go and get invited to cruises. Yeah, that's it. Please, please, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 100K. I don't want to be, I sound like everybody, but it takes me time to edit this video. I'm putting all of this effort, and I want to get something out of it. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one. Have a great one.